Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of Sonic Frontiers. And I believe this episode is going to cement the difference between me playing this game and David playing this game. Specifically because we get to fight Giganto.
Why would it cement the difference?
Because I rewatched your episode of the Giganto fight, David, in preparation for this commentary. And I realized that we have a different train of logic when playing video games.
Define what you mean.
To define what I mean, what I am saying is that when you and I play a video game, we approach situations differently. You get to a frustrating area and you say, "Oh, I hate this." I get to a frustrating area and I say, "Okay, the game is getting real now."
I've already done it with 1-2.
No, you did that with 1-1 as well.
I did?
Yep.
I don't remember 1-1 being
hard. I watched
hard.
that episode today. I can promise you did with 1-1 as well.
Okay.
And also you got frustrated at one of the puzzles. I forgot which one though. But anyways, this is a cutscene focused episode, so we're actually going to be quite quiet for most of it. And also, I hope you enjoy the custom music I prepared because obviously I'm going to speed up the fishing.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I love this crown, man. I know that has absolutely nothing to do with what I was saying, but I just love this crown, dude. I don't know why. Okay, I know why, because it cements the fact that I 100%ed this game. Let's see, David.
Okay.
Do you know which song this is?
No. Is it from 06?
No.
Is it from a Sonic game?
No.
Oh, then I got Halo.
Which one?
2?
Yes.
What? It?
Yeah, this is a Halo 2
it's
song.
It's the ending song, isn't it?
No, it's actually a song that plays in level 4.
Oh.
It's just some random ass song that they put in the background that was so badass. I would put the Incubus version, but that shit's gonna get me copyright claims, so I'm not doing. This is the remix by a different group. This is from the game, it's from the anniversary version.
Okay.
Okay, as cool as this fishing minigame is, I would have preferred Adventure 1 fishing. I still believe it to this day. Okay. Sega Bass fishing on the Dreamcast was fire. Despite what people say. Anyhow, fun fact about this, the Eggman memos are actually different in the Japanese text. Thank goodness for the retranslation mod, am I right?
Right.
I mean, what are your thoughts on us doing the retranslated version?
Oh, I thought you said be quiet when they're talking.
Oh,
もっと調べねばなるまい。ここの地形は変動し続けておる。サウスアイランド、ウエストサイドアイランド、エンジェルアイランドの地帯さえも再現されているようじゃ。この環境データはどこから来ておるのじゃ？エッグネットと連邦政府のデータ編もあった。ドンパ王国のレースデータさえ。このことから電脳空間は一つの惑星にとどまらずいくつもの星系から情報を集めているものと推測される。実に面白い。これは嫉妬せざるを得まい。この空間全体がかつてここの島々に暮らしていた古代種族によって構築されたのだ。連中の技術水準はわしが見たこともないものだ。よって復元もできない。今はまだ。スターフォール諸島は電脳空間の CPU として作用しているようだ。ここを脱出したら是が非でも手に入れなければならん。まだデータにアクセスするのは容易ではないが、古代人の歴史は全てこの電脳空間に記録されているようだ。 そればかりではない。彼らは記憶や願望まで自分たちの魂そのものをここにデータ化したとすら言える。そこで気になるのはこれをどうやって利用するかだ。
Okay, we can talk again.
Okay, so my thoughts on using this mod, Sonic Retranslated. I don't really like it because I'm well aware of how the difference the dub English dub is compared to the original sub. So it'd be nice to hear how it goes, what they're actually saying. So yeah, I'm all for using this mod.
Yeah, so just so everybody knows, I've already finished the game. Okay, I did a 99% playthrough. The only thing I didn't do was the Final Horizon Cyberspaces, mostly because that would add 3 extra parts, and I want to get to Mega Man X Dive.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I did do one just to show it off, though. Just one. Because, man, they are way harder than the cyberspace in this game.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Finally, I found a memory leak issue. Still, by just waiting all the way, no, this memory leak should only occur on any new Game Plus file that has 100% of this update to content. What's the issue?
It's trying to load the next line of dialogue, but it's failing for some reason. It just takes really long to do it.
Oh.
Yeah. And since I have the crown, it means that I 100% of the update 2 content. That's basically what it is.
I see.
Yeah. Anyhow, we finally get to the big changes, most notably Amy, because Amy and Sage are 2 different characters.
Yeah, we finally get to freedom actually now.
And yeah, these cutscenes are rather long though, so prepare yourself. Mostly because I cut out all the walking in between, because in the first 2 episodes you saw me traverse this entire island multiple times. I don't think you guys need to see me walk to character again after going through the entire island. Don't you agree?
I guess, but you gotta admit, it's fun traversing with Sonic.
It is fun traversing with Sonic, but we don't need to see it that many times of the same island. I'll show it in the other islands, don't get me wrong, but just for the main cutscene episodes. The real story ones, I'll mostly just show the cutscenes, because I think that's most important when talking about the retranslated. In fact, that's actually what I did with Rebirth 3, the retranslated mod. I did that one as well, because damn, does it change a lot.
Amy, ここにいたのか。
その声はソニック？
これもエッグマンの仕業か。待ってろ、すぐになんとかする。俺？そんなことよりエミーの方が心配だ。
私は大丈夫。でも私を捉えていたエネルギーがあなたの中に入ったみたい。
一瞬のことでびっくりしたけど、もう大丈夫みたいだ。それよりその姿はどうしちゃったんだよ。
多分今の私は魂だけの電脳体。体はまだ電脳空間にとらわれているのよ。
電脳空間？どこかでその言葉を聞いたような。
ソニックもとらわれていたはずよ。
さっきの不思議なグリーンヒルのことか。
汝こそが解決の鍵。さあ、この力を享受するがよい。
That exchange was completely different.
Dun dun dun! I get out there, there's a beat in the Jaeger. Ha 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 ha. You gotta admit, you want to be able to think that when you saw this guy.
To be honest with you, I was thinking of Evangelion before I thought of Attack on Titan.
Fair enough, I guess. It does look more like an angel.
Yeah, it looks like an Eva, yeah.
That's what they're called, right? Angels?
I thought they were called Evas.
I thought they were also... I don't know.
なんなんだよこの冗談みたいにでかいやつは。
ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ。
俺を知ってるみたいだけど、君は誰なんだ？
音速のハリネズミ。
先を急いでるんだ。ちょっと通してもらうぜ。
戦闘能力も高いあなたを排除する。
Like, if you notice, Sage's dialogue was completely different.
Yeah, I did.
And the way that they do her voice is different too, because Sage sounds more human in English.
So, a question: is that like a read for it? An actual reason on how are they able to homing attack in midair?
What is?
What?
Oh, you're
no,
asking.
no, I'm asking.
Oh, yeah.
Is there?
He learned how to do it on Flicky Island back in 3D Blast.
So that he can just like
He can defy
jump
gravity.
off. Okay, yeah, sure.
Because the idea is that he moves so fast, he's able to create friction on air.
I think that kind of makes sense. I can see that. I don't know. Speedsters always have insane power, so I can Sonic.
Yeah. You know, Giganto looks so much cooler than I remember.
What なんてパワーだ。確かこの島にはカオスエメラルドがあったはず。あれでスーパー化して本気出すとするか。よーエミ、お友達かい？
ココちゃん、友達を探してるんだけど見つからないんだって。友達とかくれんぼをして遊んでたらはぐれちゃったみたい。彼がどこにいたかとても心配だって言ってるわ。
エミ、こいつと話せるのか？
私にもどうしてなのかわからないんだけど、でも話せちゃうのよ。
それでこのココって子が困っていると。
あ、心配しないで。私たちが友達に会わせてあげるから。
エミを元に戻すのと人探しか。忙しくなるな。
ソニック、こっちよ。先生が生徒たちを探してるんだって。この子も生徒の一人みたい。
大忙しだな。
What are your thoughts on some of the mini games you play, like right now?
I honestly thought they were too easy. At least on extreme mode, if you get hit once, you have to do it all over again, so it makes it more tense. And I like that a lot. But that might just be because I'm a fan of old school games.
Also, I'm just saying right now, did it just the voodoo gem?
The Wooloo Gym. Yep. Although what's funny is I saw a lot of the British streamers were getting stuck on this puzzle for some reason.
How?
I don't know. I'm just calling him out because every streamer I saw who got stuck here was British. Hey, no disrespect to British people, but what the hell is wrong with you? Wait, that sounds mean. Didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, what the hell?
Also, fun fact, that's the Sonic Rush dance.
Oh, I thought I recognized it.
かしくしてて。願いが叶って魂が空に帰ったのね。
これはもう空っぽの器ってことか。
そうみたいね。私も今は魂だけの存在だからわかるわ。
そうか。じゃああとの2人もすぐに届けるとしようぜ。
先生、待っててね。
また会ったな。
あなたはいつもそうやってドクターの邪魔ばかりする。
ドクターの邪魔だって？一体何のこと言ってるんだ？
あなたは危険。あなたの存在がドクターを苦しめる。
言いがかりはよしてよ。私たちが何かあなたに迷惑をかけた？そもそもなんで私たちを知っているの？あなたは誰？
あなたはドクターにとって邪魔な存在だ。ドクターを苦しめる者は排除する。
あの子、本当に誰なのかしら？
そもそもドクターって誰のことだよ。
Wait, he doesn't know?
Okay, I'm gonna point something out to you. Sonic can speak English. Just because you say doctor doesn't immediately mean Eggman. There are doctors in the Sonic universe.
Well, who else would it be?
I would also like to point out that Sonic has no clue who Sage is. Just because someone says the word doctor, even if they first of all, Sage doesn't look anything like Eggman. She doesn't even look like she's involved with him. They have different types of mechanisms, you know. Eggman's more analog, Sage is definitely wireless.
I kind of feel like
Also, ancient
even
civilization.
also if you don't know, I feel like you can still like suspect him.
Well, they do suspect, that's why they're smirking at each other.
遊んでたみたいなの。
Oh,
この近くに探してる子がいるかも。
Flower bed, by the way, this is in the English dub, this is a war zone.
ソニック、あなたのその新しい
I feel like both could work.
探し出さない？
Yeah, it's just like, why the change?
Question.
Okay, so I'm about
Bring it in there.
to dispel some things about the writing of this game. There's this statement going around that Ian Flynn wrote this game and then they translated it to Japanese. That is not true. There were two scripts being working on at the same time, but the primary story was created by Sega.
Right.
The only thing Ian Flynn did was write the dialogue for the English version, and then even after all that, he was still supervised by
Took me
four different
quite a
people.
while. If I'm not mistaken, I think this one took me quite I think 3 tries to complete.
Let me guess, you didn't know that you could quick side loop the flowers, which made it so the bees would go there and ignore you?
I think so. I don't know. Yeah, you saw my playthrough, right? You should have saw.
Yeah, I saw it. You didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Also, didn't also. By the way, I'll say right now, kill him! Kill him! We don't need them.
Yeah. Anyways, you know, for all Sonic could have known, Sage could have been referring to a doctor that was a Coco that's a doctor. For all he knows.
Yes. But like, he always sees there's a hint of Eggman in this.
Yes,
this island.
that's well aware, but given he doesn't know Sage and Eggman have any relation to each other, it would be weird if a stranger was referring to some guy as the doctor the whole time.
I guess, yeah.
遊んでた頃の花畑に戻るって喜んでる。でも
見つからなかったな。
けど思い
I
出
don't
の
know why
場所に
Sonic
戻
looks
って
so
この子
pissed
が
in these
喜んで
cutscenes.
くれてる。想像だけどこの子をもしかして探している子のことが。
このココがどうしたって？早く探してやろうぜ。
そうね。
あのハリネズミから目を離すなよ。
承知しました。
あいつはいつもわしの邪魔をする。
承知しました、ドクター。
頼むぞい。
お任せください。
Huh. That's a difference I noticed because then like in the sub, after he says keep an eye watch Sonic, he also says, "Find a way to get me out of here."
Well, that's actually a very interesting thing. It's you mentioned this earlier. Sage's motivation in the English version is to get Eggman out of cyberspace. It's the opposite in Japan. She wants him in cyberspace.
Where it's safe.
That's the mentality, according to the reasoning. Yeah.
She does say that in the end, like near the end, right after.
Yeah, we need to get you
Eggman
back
is
into
free.
cyberspace. But that's
But I just got out.
but that's not
Yeah.
what she says in Japanese.
Okay.
That was funny though, but I just got out. That was the whole point. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Also, yes, listen, no, I got this casting last. Like I did all the Coco minigames, but then did that one.
彼もこの島の秘密を探っています。カオスエメラルドを集めているようです。
やはりな。それで脱出方法は見つかったか？
安全に電脳空間から離脱できる結果は得られていません。しかし、ここにいる限りドクターの安全は保証できます。
あのハリネズミが脱出できたんじゃぞ。調べろ。
ですが、承知しました、ドクター。
I forgot. Was this the one where she says to Aliva Sonic, or not that that one?
That's later. What she says here is but your safety is my priority in English.
Right, but I thought she says that right after she brings up the idea of working with Sonic.
She'll say that later as well.
Okay.
Albeit she'll phrase it very differently. As you can see, I somehow got up the diamond without actually fighting the tower. How did I do that?
Speed hacks.
No, I just jumped. This game has physics, like really good physics. They may not be pinball physics or Adventure 1 physics, but they're still good.
We'll see pinball later.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Everybody sucks at pinball, apparently. It was not that hard.
パズルみたいね。
だよな。自分でも何をやってるのかわからないけど、ただ直感でなんとなく解いてるんだ。
あなたが電脳空間を行き来することによってエネルギーが干渉して眠っていた力が目覚めたんじゃないかしら。多分古代人たちはその眠っている力を利用することができたんじゃないかしら。私たちより進化したコミュニケーションをとってたんじゃない？
かもな。ただ言えるのはパズルを解くたびに頭の中で地図が更新されてエミーを助けるのに一歩近づくってことだ。よう、また会ったな。そういえば自己紹介してなかったよな。俺はソニック。
His mouth isn't moving.
Yeah, I know, it's a glitch. Sometimes their mouths won't move. It's something that was caused after the Final Horizon update. I have no clue what fixes it, and I'm gonna be honest, it happens so much in Chronos. Like, once we hit Chaos Island, it stops happening.
でもこの子から悪い感じは受けないんだけどな。
I mean, at least it's not as bad as the English version of Final Horizon, where entire lines of dialogue will fail to load.
かもな。でもスーパーソニックってとっておきがあるんだぜ。必要なのはカオスエメラルドさ。
そう。何をしても結果は変わらない。それに、あれの一つは巨神にある。あなたはもう戦うことすら叶わない。
She really underestimated him, doesn't she?
Well, she saw what the Titan did to him, mind you.
ソニックが雑念を取り払うのを助けてくれたから
But she has access to everything that Sonic has done to Eggman, right?
She has access to the information on Sonic as written by Eggman. She doesn't actually have any visuals of it.
Fair enough, I guess.
地に足をつけて元通りに戻りたいわ。
もう少しだから頑張れ。俺が絶対に戻してやる。なあ、 遺跡で一つ気になることがあるんだけど、俺たちが来たのはカオスエメラルドがこの島に
Okay, yeah, I'm looking through a lot of the next
それから
10 minutes.
デ
It's
ジ
gonna be
タルキーエメ
cutscenes.
ラルドを保管するタワーを発見した。遺跡の半分はそのために作られたみたいだった。
古
Yeah.
代人は過去にカオスエ
Yeah, we
メ
can
ラ
talk
ル
a
ドを
little
使っ
bit.
て
We
いたの
gotta
かしら。
talk about this.
他の古代文明でも同じことがあったしね。
ああ、でも他の古代文明ではそれを利用していた。でもここのやつは閉じ込めているだけだ。
多分私たちが知らないパワーの使い方を知っていたのかもね。カオスエメラルドには未だに謎が多いし。
I'm just gonna let everyone know this entire playthrough is roughly 25 hours.
Huh.
俺がイケてるからじゃないか。でもそれについては君の方が知ってるんじゃないか。
敵に情報を共有するつもりはない。あなたはまぐれで生き残っただけ。運命から逃れ続けることはできない。
元気づけてくれてありがとな。エミを助ける方法がわかるまでそうするさ。君がへんてこなメカに俺を襲わせても無駄さ。誰にも俺を止めることはできないぜ。忙しいんでね。またな。
You know, I got really unlucky with the mouth movement in this in this island.
こんな遺跡、今までの
Agree.
見たことないわ。
ああ、古びてるけどそれでいて発達している部分もある。レトロサイファイって感じかな。あの塔や巨大な浮遊石なんてどうやって作ったんだ。
テイルスなら何かわかるかもしれないわね。早く彼を見つけて調べてもらいましょう。
そうだな。ヘイルスもこの島のどこかにきっといるはずさ。君も遺跡にまつわる謎を解こうとしているのか。君以外誰もいないなんて不気味だよな。
古代人の技術は現代科学の理解を超えている。あなたのような速いだけのハリネズミはすぐに駆除される。
そう挑発するなって。彼らは自らの技術を制御できなくなって消えてしまったのか。
違う。
わかった。どうやら話せる雰囲気じゃないみたいだな。気が向いたら聞かせてくれ。エミー、調子はどうだ。俺にはわからないけど辛いか。
確かに不安だけど、こうやって話せるだけでも全然違うわ。解放してくれる前までは何も見えないし何も聞こえない。まるで常に変化する万華鏡のようだったわ。周りがどうなっているのか何もわからなかった。ソニックが出してくれなかったら孤独で潰れそうだったわ。
君は強いから頑張れたんだ。でも助け出せてよかったぜ。そして絶対元通りに戻してやるからな。
ここは綺麗だけど、なんか物寂しい。
Are you humming?
土地も寂しそうで空っぽな感
Well,
じ
the music's good. What can I say?
Fair enough.
遺跡や変なメカ、俺が遭遇したものと関係
You know, one thing I like about the Japanese text is they didn't have the random ass line of after she says, "Let's ask Tails to figure it out." We don't get this random ass line where Amy goes, "That's right, he's the genius among us." Like, shouldn't all these characters know that?
Yeah, especially with up. We're finally here.
Every time I see these Coco and Kronos Island, I just keep thinking of Anya.
やっぱり伝えたいことがあるのね。
Why Anya?
When their eyes, you know, get bigger.
見届ける。全くどうしたんだ。
Oh yeah.
俺たちはこの子の
I just think of the Koroks.
I wasn't a big fan of Breath of the Wild.
私たち
Yeah,
は
you
見
mentioned
届
it
ける必要
before.
があるの。
だから俺たちが見届ける必要って何よ。さっき見た魂が空に帰るやつのことか。
それだけじゃない。私とソニックの今後を考える大事なきっかけなのよ。
大真面目で調子狂うぜ。
Oh, now it's it.
That entire exchange is not in the English version.
Oh, this is where my jaw dropped. Oh, by the way, Amy loses her hat and stuff.
Oh.
This is what drove me crazy when I thought what they actually looked like. You know, had they bear a strong resemblance to freaking chaos.
That's true.
That just, yeah, that freaking broke my mind.
I wouldn't go
Of
that
what-
far.
of- No, for me it is. From what I expected the thing to be, Chaos Ancestors were not on the list.
Like, sadly, in my case, I'm pretty sure that Ian Flynn spoiled that shit on his podcast.
I never listened to the podcast, so I'm kind of glad I did it now because this was a huge twist.
We had a random, really fucking funny, like, before he was mandated to hell, there's like a random ass podcast clip where it's like, which Sonic character would Sonic slap in the ass?
Oh my god! And what did they say?
I don't remember. It was too long ago.
そうだったのか。
And look, there's that mysterious sign.
We know what it means, though.
Well, yeah, we do now, but back then we didn't. It was never but hinted for so long we weren't given an answer until Final Horizon.
Which I believe is called Super Final Battle in Japan.
I prefer Final Horizon.
Not one I'm gonna agree with you with.
まるで今の私
Agree with you with.
It's like on Danganronpa. In English, they're called Ultimates.
伝えるために
But in Japan, they're known as Super High School level.
確かに素敵だけど
What do you prefer?
目なのよ
Blah.
目先のことしか考えてなかった
I don't know.
今何をする
I
べきか
don't know.
Dude,
それには
how can you think about that? Pretty sure Ultimate is obviously better.
Well, things like Ultimate's also really over. Yo, this lighting is so good in this
Yeah, I
chapter.
gotta say, oh my god.
Damn. I forget how good this game looks, man.
Back to gameplay, and oh god, this part.
Okay, everybody is overreacting. This is easier than
Oh,
damn near every dungeon in the classic Zelda games.
前はロックがかかってなかった
Okay? You go play that N64, Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask. Those are puzzles. This
怒るんじゃない
is an elementary school board game that you can play with like a
I
crane.
haven't played any other Zelda games besides Breath of the Wild and Hyrule Warriors.
Please, David, do yourself a favor. I beseech thee.
I want to. I've been wanting to get Skyward Sword for Switch. I have Twilight Princess HD on Wii U, but I never finished it. And also Wind Waker.
I beseech thee, play one of the classic
And
games.
I want to get the Zelda game. You know, the Legend of Zelda game that's actually about Zelda.
Oh yeah, Echoes of Wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be. That looks like it's good. I haven't played it yet.
Neither have I. But I don't know, I want to get to the game. And I do want to play Majora's Mask. Like, I have heard so much about that game, I want to try it out myself. Maybe I'll probably emulate it. I'm sure my laptop can handle emulating a, what is it, 64, GameCube?
Yeah, N64 did. You can emulate.
Yeah,
those.
yeah, my
I'm
laptop can
pretty
handle
sure
that.
the source code of that game has leaked. I'm pretty sure you could just run it natively on a computer.
I don't even know how to do that.
Okay, no problem.
Again, I'm software, not hardware.
This is a software question.
Well, okay, I'm just shutting up now. but you're wrong. The puzzle is hard as hell.
No, it's not,
Yes, it fucking is. You saw how long it took me.
dude. No, David.
Yes.
I promise you. Play Ocarina of Time.
Look, I'm not
Those are
saying that.
puzzles.
I'm not saying other puzzles aren't hard. I'm sure there are harder puzzles, but this one was still a pain.
No, this is a puzzle
Yeah.
that I used to slay on the Nokia, okay? On that puzzle game on the Nokia, you remember that game?
Yes.
I used to slay that shit, okay? Those were puzzles. This is Sonic Preschool.
Okay, yeah, shut up. It's still all kinds of BS.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Anyhow, I'm doing Master King. I'm just gonna let you guys know that I am so sick of these Titan fights in a weird way. Because I fought the Titans so long, they're no longer surprising to me.
It's still fun as hell though.
when you see how I do it, considering I do every Titan in, I believe, under a minute and a half. Not really.
We'll see.
I think I do Supreme in 30 seconds.
でも最後のカオスエメラルドを見つけないと負け戦だ。
Which Supreme?
The first half of Final Horizon and the original. I do both of them in under 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, Supreme is a joke.
Do you think? But okay, I have a question for you. I know the part is going to discuss near the end, but I just had to ask about it.
What?
What just happened?
It won't let me in.
Weird.
Let me fight him.
Anyway, what I was going to say. Do you think the end might return in another game?
Probably. I hope so.
I mean, the dialogue they gave before.
Oh,
before
right,
Final...
that dialogue is completely different in Japan.
Of course it is. So, you had to fall off to get to it.
That, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that was confusing. But anyways, now are we gonna see what the dialogue is in here, or are we going straight to Final Horizon?
We're gonna do both versions.
Okay, good, because I'm curious now, because the English end monologue was sinister as hell.
Well,
I'm curious what the original Japanese was like.
I should note that the end, similar to Sage and Amy, is also a completely different fucking character.
I shouldn't be surprised.
I don't know what was up with this game's story, but they're not the same story, despite, you know.
Well, I'm going to see what it's like, because I still I'm sorry, the monologue that the end gig was just.
Well, I should.
You gotta admit, it was sick as hell, even if it's not the same.
It was sick. I actually don't even know which one I prefer more, believe it or not. I don't.
Okay, well, I'll see for myself. Anyways.
Okay. What you're gonna see is a really funny hint of post-traumatic stress. When I do this.
Oh, wait, do you not? Oh, you don't keep the crown.
No, you don't.
Anyways. Best Sonic song in this game.
What the fuck happened? So you notice how I paused immediately and then unpaused?
Yeah.
So in the Master King trial, I'm so used to pausing and refreshing.
You mentioned it because one hit means you're dead.
Yeah.
That's funny. And also, wow, you're destroying him.
Yeah, I'm just trying to build up my meter now. Because you can't do damage past a certain point.
I guess. Also, let's talk about the boss music, because holy hell, they did not need to go so fire with the soundtrack, but they did, and it's fucking awesome.
Well, as someone who grew up listening to Sleeping with Sirens, yeah, they totally did.
Yeah. And also, here we go. He's going to Shin Godzilla now.
Yep. It is a shame that I can do all these Titans really quickly now. Because when the fights were the original fights, man, that shit was crazy.
Another way.
Do you not know the lyrics to the song?
No, not the main, not that part, but I know the main part. It's time to face your fear.
By the way, it's
time to lose control. Freaking no, don't.
And when the story ends, it becomes a part of me.
Carry on.
You don't know the lyrics of this song.
Shut up.
It's like, and when the story ends, it becomes a part of me. I'll give it what it takes. I'll find another way. I used to never know, but now it's crystal clear. This feeling's just a ghost. It's time to face your fear.
Okay, look, even when I don't know the lyrics, I can still appreciate how it is. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that we basically just.
By the way, the end gives you the name of the island in Japanese.
Oh.
We didn't talk about the Giganto fight at all, did we?
No, we didn't. We talked about the music. That counts.
必ず戻す方法を見つける。
そう、わかった。でももういつまでも待ってるだけじゃないからね。
ああ、わかってるよ。じゃあな。
Honestly, that's a better exchange. I'll be back before you can do a fortune card reading. Does not sound like a sentence Sonic would say.
I mean, it's still nice to recall that, yeah, Amy does do fortune card, because that's something that's not really brought about anymore.
Yeah, but it just sounded so unnatural, is what I'm saying. You can make references to past events, but you gotta make it sound natural.
Okay, now we're talking about that. What are your thoughts on how they bring up a lot of stuff during Sonic Generations redub? You know,
Without the time stones, by the way, Ian Flynn, in case you don't know, Tails doesn't know what the time stones are. He wasn't there. In addition, Sonic didn't fucking time travel with the time stones. He used signposts. Sorry. Anyhow,
we'll talk about the next one.
we'll talk about that in the next one. Have a nice day, everybody.